Language is a muscle and we need to work out for that. So today, who all are here to work out for our language, English? Who all are there? Yes, that's good. That's great. All right, students. So let's leave all the hesitation at the door. Okay. And let's start with today's topic. Now, first of all, I would like to tell you, when we are speaking, since this is your spoken English class and you'll be coming forward to speak in English, we have already discussed, few points earlier also. So today, try to just focus on those points mainly. Okay, grammar and parts of speech, that is there. But let's try today to focus on how we speak. So generally what happens is, when we are speaking, sometimes we are putting on a little bit more stress on some syllables or some words unnecessarily, or we are not giving any pause, after sentences, or if there is any comma, wherever we want to pause a little bit, or we want to emphasize on words or some thought. So today, let's just try to take care of that, okay, when we speak. All right. Why? Because see, there is one method of speaking like this. Hello, everybody. I am here. I will be talking to you. I will be teaching you English. So you all are ready to learn. One is this way. That is so monotonous, so boring that even the other person who is listening, what will they do? They will just go to sleep, right? So, AC is not working. So, we need to have a modulation. We need to raise our voice where it is required, or sometimes to emphasize on some thoughts or some words, we need to lower down a pitch. Okay, the volume, the pitch, it should be sharp or it should be very deep. All right. And along with that, even your body language also, right? So when we are speaking, let's speak confidently. Okay, and let's speak with a modulation. All right, don't make it very monotonous, like at the same pace. There should be a good pace, good volume, good tone to your language, to your speech, right? Because your tone tells a lot about your emotions or your attitude with which you are talking. If you are suggesting some idea to somebody in a very angry tone, what will they think? It's better not to, agree to him or not take his advice, right? So your tone, your pitch, your volume, how you modulate your voice, that all plays a very major role in how you speak, in how you want to convey your message, right? Now, when we talk about English has a very long history of, kind of borrowing words from different languages, especially Greek and Latin language, right? So today, let's see some of the words. It will add on to your vocabulary as well. Otherwise, today we will be focusing on how we speak those words. All right? And when we say how we speak, what do we say? How do we pronounce that word? Okay? All right. So let's get started. So whenever we are saying pronounce a word, means we are focusing on the pronunciation of that word. All right. Why do we need this? Why do we need to enhance our vocabulary and this whole way of speaking? Why do we need to enhance that? Why are we focusing on that? Because more than your words, sometimes it is the way with which you talk, right? It is the way with which you are conveying your message that tells the emotions, that gives the attitude and the tone to what you are speaking, to what you are saying. All right. So let's see the pronunciation of few words today. All right. And when you come forward to pronounce those words, I would really like if you can make a sentence out of it. Simple sentence, or if you would like a little long sentence, a little complex sentence, that is all up to you. All right. So who all are willing to come themselves? How about I do not call anybody today? You all are ready? Ready to speak in English today? Ready to flex your language muscle and start with a workout? Great. That's great. All right. from Bharat Ratna, anyone, can you please come forward? And when you look at this picture, just one word for this picture. Anyone from Bharat Ratna? How about boy sitting in central line, first boy? When you speak, speak clearly, speak loudly, speak confidently. This is not a marathon, or this is not, something. We are not here for perfection. We are here for good communication start. All right? Hanji bache. When you look at this picture, what word comes to your mind? You can tell the place. Sorry? Canada. You said Canada? Okay. I cannot really hear you. Can you please make a nice sentence with the word Canada? Now, this is the correct pronunciation, Canada. Okay? Hanji. Any sentence with this word? Hmm. Your voice is breaking, bache. Okay, okay. That's good. That's right. Good, bache, you can go back. Girl sitting near the window who was just drinking water. Can you please come forward, bache? Last girl. Hanji. Please come forward. Now, what is the right pronunciation? I know these are very basic words. In first 2, 3 slides, they are very basic. I know you would be knowing the other ones also. It's just, I want to communicate, interact with you, okay? All right. So that you just do not hesitate anymore. Hanji bache, what is this? I think there's some issue with your mic. 12. Right. This is 12. Now I was taking one class there, the student said 12. 12 is not the right pronunciation, it's 12. Okay. And whenever you're speaking English, now speak it in a way, in a little, flowing way. Okay, so this is 12. Can you please give us a nice sentence using this word 12?
I have 12 candies.
I have 12 candies. Good. And bache, when you look at this picture, all right, you can go back. Boy, I think he's sitting on third bench. Who just raised his hand with the white bottle in his hand? Hanji bache, please come forward. Which place do you think this is? England. This is England, not England. It is England. Any sentence you would like to make with this word? England. Good. Hanji bache, you can go back. Now somebody from Aurora, it is really nice, from Bharat Ratna, all these students, they volunteers themselves. They wanted to come forward and they will always go forward. Hanji, anybody from Aurora, can you please tell me what is this? Hanji bache, central line, third bench girl. When you speak, na, speak loudly for all of us. It's happy. Everybody, please check your mics also. I think there is some disturbance, but I heard you. So this is happy. What is the correct pronunciation for this? It's not Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Right? I will go to visit my friend next Wednesday. Anybody from Aurora who can make a good sentence with Wednesday? Hanji bache come. Second last bench girl who just raised her hand from side lane. Hanji, Hanji, come forward. Okay. Which I'm not able to hear you properly. Okay, I think bache, there is some issue with the mic, but that's great. You came forward. Thank you so much. So we wanted to see the correct pronunciation for this. Many of you must be knowing, but for all of those who didn't know, this is Wednesday. There was this, series also, Wednesday, I believe. Has anyone seen that series? It is about a girl. All right. So this is how we pronounce Wednesday. There is no D when we speak. Okay. Now, anyone from Abel? I want this session to be very relaxing session. And when you are yawning, I want to take it like you can do some fake yawns to relax your muscles when you are speaking, to warm up your voices and your throat. Okay? Hanji. Abel, last bench boy, side lane. I think he's sitting alone. Hanji, bache, please come forward. But your aura, it is such a great response from your side. But let's try to give, chance to other people also, right? Hanji. Please speak this and then make a word with this, make a sentence using this word. Uh, I don't know what is the issue with the mic today. This is Happy Thursday, not Thursday, like some people say. It's Happy Thursday. Thank you, bache. So, Thursday. How do we say? Can everybody speak Thursday? Nobody will speak Thursday now. All right? Okay, this is, you all must be knowing because we all are so excited when Saturday is coming, right? So, Saturday, Sunday, all right. Now, who will come from Arjuna section? All right. Girl sitting near window, I think it's third last bench, bache. You have raised your hand, please come forward. How do we pronounce this word? And please make a good sentence with this word. Can you please repeat again, bache? Hair. Okay. What are we actually showing in this? Thank you, bache. You can go back. What are we showing in this? It is like the children. In Hindi or Punjabi, what do we say? Like varis, right? So this correct pronunciation is air. H is silent here, right? When we are talking in American English, it is air. When in British English, they mostly do not emphasize on the word R, then it is air. Okay? So how do we pronounce this word? Air or air. All right? Hanji, who will come from Booker section? How do we pronounce this word and give me a nice crisp sentence with this word? Booker, Hanji, there is a girl who has raised her hand. Aajo bache. Yes, you. From side lane, bache, you are sitting on one side. Third bench or Hanji, you.
I'm poem.
Poem.
Yes.
Can you please give me a nice sentence with this word?
I am I am reading one poem.
Good. Sentence is good. The pronunciation is a little bit not okay. So how do we pronounce this word? It is called poem. Not poem, poem. Okay? So if you want, you can just write down these words in your copies and you can learn the correct pronunciation for these words. All right. This word. Okay, Aurora, second bench girl from sideline. हाँ जी बच्चे, come forward. Ma'am, 12:30 से you would like to take. Speak it nicely, loudly, clearly, confidently.
Hotel.
Hotel. Okay. Thank you, बच्चे. You can go back. It is called hotel. Hotel, not hotel. Hotel. When we went to Goa, we stayed at a very nice hotel. Okay. Hanji. Who will come from Arjuna? What is the correct pronunciation for this? Arjuna, first bench, central line. Bachche, please come forward. Hanji. Receipt is wrong, but you can give me a good sentence with that. This word is known as receipt. P is silent. Receipt, receipt. Okay. Hanji, can you please give me a good sentence with this? Receipt. When you go out to have food, or otherwise also you always get a receipt, right? The shopkeeper or the shop manager, they give you a receipt whenever you are purchasing something, right? Can you give me a sentence with this?
The shopkeeper gave me a receipt.
Okay, that's good. From next time, let's try to make a little complex sentences, not very simple sentences, okay? Because I know you all are very capable of making those. This is, I think, one of the, some of the sharpest sections that we have here. Who will come from Abel? What do we call this? This is a fish. And especially this color, light pink color, we, sometimes say, oh, this is that color. And the central line, last boy in Abel, who has raised his hand. Please come forward, bache. Abel, central line, last boy, you have raised your hand. Please come forward. Hanji, we all are waiting. This is a fish with little pink color. It's a very specific pink color. This is, we don't pronounce this as salmon. This is salmon. L is silent here. It's salmon. Okay? All right. So what we can do is, let's make the sentences later on. Let's just work on the pronunciation right now. Okay? So this is salmon. Now, a little similar thing is happening in this one also. Who will come from Bharat Ratna? How do we pronounce this? Bharat Ratna central line, second bench boy. What is it? It's not almonds, it's almonds. Almonds. Okay? L is silent here. Almonds. Okay? Hanji. Who will come from Aurora now? First bench, who just raised his hand? This boy on side lane towards window. First bench, bache, come here. Hanji, Hanji, you. Yes, 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 you. You just got up. How do we pronounce this? Do you like this? First of all, tell me, who would like to have this thing when you go out? We all like it? All right. So how do we pronounce this word, bache? What do we say? I can hear some right pronunciations there. What is it? This is not pizza. This is Pizza. How do we pronounce it? Pizza. Okay. What is this? Anyone from who would like to come now? Booker. Anyone from Booker? This is very simple. I think we always, everyday word this is. Booker Central Line, last girl who has raised her hand. Hanji. Hanji बच्चे.
Tables.
This is not vegetables. This is vegetables. Not vegetables. It's vegetables. So, you just have to see.
Vegetables.
Okay. That's good. That's good, Bache. I think I couldn't hear you properly then. That's great. You already know this. So we need to see where on which syllables we are stressing. Do not overemphasize on the wrong syllables. And when you are speaking, speak confidently and like in a flow. Okay? Very good, Bache. Hanji, who will come from Arjuna? Fatafat. Let's finish this quickly now. Anyone from Arjuna? Second last girl from Central Line. These are A-E-I-O-U, right? Vowel. This is not vowel. What do we say? This is a vowel. This is a vowel. Okay? Consonants other than vowel are consonants. These A-E-I-O-U are vowels. Hanji. Fatafat from Abel. Side lane, second last boy. Side lane, second last boy. Fatafat, come forward. Everybody has raised their hands, but okay, central lane, second bench girl, come forward, bache, jaldi. Abel, central lane, second bench. What are you thinking? You raised your hand. Bache from side lane, then you can come, third bench. You have raised your hand, please come forward. Third bench, side lane. Abel. You were just sitting there raising your hand. Hanji, bache, I'm calling you. Please come forward. Yes. Come. Come and now just stand here. Okay, tell me 2-3 pronunciations now. How do you pronounce this word? What do you see in this picture? There are dash, beautifully clad in traditional dresses. They are dancing. It's women. Women, not woman, women. Hanji. Where did the section go? I asked you to stay there only, but anyway. Now this, what do we call it? We call this word as year, not ear, year. Y is also included in the pronunciation. Year, okay? Now this word, this is not pronounced as substance. I have just, realized some of the students sometimes are saying this. It is not substance, it's substance. Okay, substance. We need to see where we are stressing, which syllable we are stressing on, right? Because it changes the whole game of pronunciation. What is this? In British English, we say it is tall. Otherwise, in American, we can say towel. Now, this we have taken from Spanish language. What is this? You put it on your salads, you put it on your pizzas. Now, when we read this is jalapeno, right? But how do we pronounce this? Here, H in Spanish language, H is spoken as, J is spoken as H. So this is jalapeno. Whenever you go out, you want some jalapenos on your pizza or salad or something else, don't say jalapeno, okay? It's jalapeno. Now this word is a German one. So this is a car. It is not Volkswagen, it is Volkswagen. Their V is spoken as F. And they say like wagon, what is wagon? It's a car. Like we say, na, hitch your wagon to the star, right? When we are aiming for something very high. That's what we say, right? So this car was made for folks for people. So that's why this is called as Volkswagen. And in German, we say F instead of V. So this is Volkswagen. This is flour. This atta is also flour. Okay. All right. So this was it for today. I hope you all enjoyed and you all learned some new pronunciations. Next time we'll be coming with another exercise for this, okay? For another workout for our language muscle. All right. So thank you so much, students. I'll be seeing you next week then. You all have a great day. And now you will be starting with your science class in a minute. All right? All right.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, बच्चे. Good afternoon, everyone.